Hello everyone, welcome back to another lesson. Today we're talking about different types of online shopping scams. This will be hopefully a little quicker video, we're just going through the different types of scams, and we'll elaborate on it more in the next video. So today we're going to kick it off with phony e-commerce websites. So scammers create fake online websites that mimic legitimate retailers. These websites often offer heavy discounted products, but they may never deliver the goods, or they'll send counterfeit items. Okay, so that's just one type. Second type, the next type is bait and switch scams. In this scam, a seller advertises a specific product at a low price to attract buyers. Once you make a purchase, the seller claims the item is out of stock and tries to sell you a different product more expensive. So that's just one idea of bait and switch. One I've seen recently that, I mean, even I've fallen for is you'll see a lot of these like, I don't want to name the companies, but you'll see like a lot of these grooming websites or like these websites selling, you know, nutritional foods and things like that. But they look like you're buying a bundle or package of a product or whatever with a bunch of stuff inside, like a shampoo or maybe a brush, you know, comb, all this stuff. But what they don't tell you, or it's either in really fine print and they don't make it well known, but when you buy that first initial like package and it's just a set price, they don't tell you that you're actually also, when you're confirming this purchase, enrolling into a subscription model to continually get shampoo and a bunch of other conditioners, all their products and stuff like that per month. But they don't have a really big thing telling you that that's what's happening. They're just like, oh yeah, here you go, enjoy your welcoming bundle. You got all this extra stuff, but they're tricking you into getting into a subscription by purchasing a one-time purchase product. So be aware of that as well. Those are all over the place too. While browsing Instagram and TikTok, I've come across those, man, even a couple years ago. So we'll go into the next type here, counterfeit goods. Some online sellers offer counterfeit or knockoff versions of popular brands and products. These items may look genuine, but are often inferior in quality and may even pose safety risks. So a good one of this is you'll see like Yeezys, get all these big shoe brands and things like that. A lot of fake ones out there. I mean, it can even be Apple phones. Wish.com selling an Apple phone for $100, and you get it. It's like not even the same software. It's got like Android on it and stuff like that. So I mean, you get what you pay for in this day and age. So so just be wary of that with online shopping scams. Especially like Wish and Temu. Non-delivery scams. After making a purchase, you may never receive the product. Scammers may provide fake tracking information or disappear altogether once they collected your payment. This is what I was talking about. So this is exactly how eBay, a lot of those scammers are, where they show a bunch of these pictures. They probably just got off of Google of a product they said they have used or whatever. And then they'll ask for a payment, and then they'll give you a tracking number. Or if you're smart, you'll be like, well, I'm not paying you until I get like confirmation that like you're shipping it, or you have a tracking number already, or something like that, or shipping number from UPS saying you are going to ship it. And they'll give you one. They'll probably give you one, and it'll say it's shipping from here or whatever. And then you pay them, and all of a sudden that tracking number just says that same location over and over again and never updates. Nothing happens, and you're just out whatever money you just spent on that. So I don't know. eBay is very sketchy. I would be very weary of buying stuff on eBay or any of those like reseller websites. So because this is a very common one here. So next one is identity theft and payment fraud. Scammers may pose as a legitimate seller and ask for personal information such as your social number or credit card details. Then they can use this information for identity theft purposes or fraudulent transactions. Nothing new. We've all heard of that a million times before. Next one, this is a big one. So fake reviews and ratings. Some scammers will manipulate reviews and ratings on their products and websites to create a false sense of trust. Be cautious if all reviews seem overly positive or lack critical feedback. Big one on Amazon, man. There's websites you just go and pay money to get fake reviews on anything. Google, Amazon, whatever. It's just bots. And so like that's where you'll get a bunch of 5-star ones. All of a sudden there's one just or one or two of them are extremely like 1 star or 1.5 or half a star or something like that on Amazon, being like, this happened here. Those are probably actually the people who bought it and the rest of them are just fake bots and reviews and stuff. So you got to be very careful. And that's where I actually, most reviews, like if I see that happening, I'll go on Amazon, or not Amazon, I'll go on YouTube and look up a video review. You know, video reviews are definitely more likely like a dude, you and me, who are putting out a video review on YouTube. And that's what I trust way more than written reviews anymore, because those can get botted so easily anymore. I just don't trust them half the time. So next one is phishing scams. Scammers send phishing emails and messages with fake offers or links to malicious websites designed to steal your information and login credentials. So, I mean, any email you get saying like, oh, act now to get on this deal or whatever, this online shop, it's all fake. You shouldn't definitely lay into that and know better by then, because anything that's too good to be true is. So, next one is the online auction fraud. Online auction sites, scammers may either fail to deliver items as promised or misrepresent the condition of the items they are selling. Again, eBay, basically. Subscription traps. Some websites offer free trials but don't require you to enter credit card information. Once you've signed up, it can be challenging to cancel the subscription, or you may be billed repeatedly. This actually sounds like that like one I was talking about with the brush and comb stuff. These people, like, it's not a subscription, but you'll buy something, so they'll have your card on file, and then it'll just auto-enroll you in a subscription plan. It's just such a scammy, shitty thing. Gift card scams. Scammers may offer gift cards for a sale at discount. However, these gift cards may be stolen, counterfeit, or have no value at all. Social media scams. Scammers use social media platforms to advertise fake products or stores. They may direct you to external websites or payment gateways to complete a purchase. Yeah, so just be weary of putting your information in other than PayPal. That's why I love PayPal, because rather than entering your information on every website and stuff like that, PayPal is kind of like that middleman in between walls. So even if you are buying something from a website you don't personally might trust, PayPal has that nice little wall in between. It's probably not perfect, but I definitely will only buy stuff using that payment method. If a website doesn't have a way to purchase through with PayPal, I won't even buy the thing, because it's not worth risking just putting your debit card. Sure, you can cancel your debit card and get a new one, but is that worth the risk? Really? No, it's not. So that's definitely what I like to do is using PayPal as a method. And if it's not on there and they have like some weird one like Zale or some other one I've never heard of, then I'm outsies. Charity scams. Fraudsters create fake charity websites or social media pages that appear to be collecting donations for a worthy cause. However, your money will never reach the intended recipient. No shock there. People are just trying to scam people however they can, whether it's they're going to trick you into thinking it's for a good intention. Well, it's not. Guess what? I bet there's a ton of them popping up right now because of the hurricane over in California. So or Maui, all the issues in Maui. I'm sure there's a ton of fake charities out there, so be careful, guys. Tech support scams. Wow, this is all over the place as well. While not directly related to shopping, some scammers use fake tech support websites or pop-up ads to convince you to pay for unnecessary computer repairs or services. So yeah, I mean, just websites out there. A lot of them you'll see is for me, being a kind of like fix it yourself, do it your own way kind of guy. If you're looking up how to install like drivers or certain technical stuff, you're going to come across these websites that are giving you kind of step-by-step guide on how to do something. But then what they'll do is at the bottom of it, they'll be like, well, here's how to do it through our program, or through they won't say our program. Here's how to do it through this program called Driver Easy or something like that, which is their product, but they're not saying it's their product. And they're trying to convince you to just spend the money and get that program and then install it into your computer, and then it'll do the driver thing for you. But I'd be cautious of that too, because they might be all nice and maybe the program is supposed to be helpful, but you never know. It could be some scam thing that once you download the program, they get into your computer and have full access to your computer. So you just gotta be careful of those like one fix-it-all websites that will sell this one program that helps fix your computer no matter what. It's not that easy, guys. And then, of course, we got flash sales and limited time offers. Scammers create a sense of urgency by promoting limited time offers and flash sales. these can pressure you into making impulsive purchases without proper research. Again, just common sense, you know, if the deal's too good to be true, it is. Use that saying over and over again. And then finally, drop shipping scams. In drop shipping scams, you place an order with a seller who doesn't actually have the product in stock. Then they purchase the item from a third party and have it shipped directly to you, often with longer shipping times and lower the quality products. So yeah, again, just be wary. That's about it. You know, only buy from people, websites you trust. And if you're going to take that risk, make sure you pay using methods that are protected. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video, and we'll see you in another. Thank you.